Right, we're in the middle of the Niflheim maze and we're just about to run up and find Hildr. Whatever weaponry you choose going into the maze, I would try and stick with it when you go to battle the Valkyrie. You can stop here and change everything, but I think it just throws you off, throws your timing off. You're better off going and attacking her with whatever you're usually using. So for armour for me, basically the armour I have used is the stuff that protects me against the Cursed Mist. So I've got a Valdis Spalders, gauntlets and the war belt and my trusty Talisman of the Realms. Sockets, because I am in the maze, I like this Perfect Mark of the Ancients because that gives me elemental shielding, so every enemy that I've faced that gives, I don't know, frost, burn or poison, I've got a resistance to. I've got the Protection of the Traveller and the Destroyer's Health Burst on. That's it. Enduring Wrath of the Frost, Arcane Runic, Runic Numian Supremacy, Blessing of Swiftness, because if you are going through the maze, a little bit extra sprinting speed's always handy. Aura of Weakness, because I've got a lot of enemies to battle. Speedy Evasion, because it's great on cooldown and allows you to get out of the way quick. Perfect Mark of Protection. This is one I'm a little bit dubious about. It's really good for defense and I'm going to leave it on, but Hildr's got some frost attacks, and if you get that wrong timing wise, Kratos will parry the ice and it leaves you vulnerable to the red ice that'll just kill him straight off. I'm going to leave it on for now. Realm Shift, because I do like that, and I've increased my Frost Supremacy. So that's Atreus. You probably, if you're stopping in the middle of the maze, you won't be able to swap Atreus' stuff. So that's that. So, the other thing to mention, I'm just going to go back to the armour because it stops the Cursed Mist dropping down. You need to, when you find Hildr, you need to have just over half Cursed Mist available. Any less and you probably won't have enough time to kill her. Don't worry about leaving enough time to kill her and get out of the maze, because once you've got her, the pink counter will reset itself. So just make sure you've got at least half Cursed Mist time. Don't do the running jump, just run at her. And as soon as you get close, I like to stop time, and then we'll hit her with the usual ice sword. We've got Blessings of Runic, should knock a bit of health off. Prometheus' Flame isn't particularly good against her, but it'll do. Get your shield up. Oh no, she's swooping. Always get your shield up. That's not her main weapon is his ice, but always block it when you see the red. Duck or roll. And avoid them by rolling, you can parry them. Oops. Yep, we can always go into rage at this point. So if you are using the Resurrection Stone because you're in the middle of the maze and you want to make sure you get out, always go into rage mode straight away because he has no health. As we know from other Valkyries, you will not get to reduce health with those last two bars. So she'll do a sweep attack. If it's red, just roll to the left or right to avoid it. If she's swooping down at you, roll to avoid it. If she's in the ice, you must block it and either roll or duck out of the way, which I have spectacularly failed to do. Anyhow, we got it down to R3, so hopefully that'll give you some helpful hints. So we've just found Hildr, and I'm just going to try a slightly different tweak to my armour. I've normally used the Talisman of the Realms, but what we're going to do is we're just going to try Talisman of Unbound Potential. So I press R3 just to compare the sockets, and that way I can just swap the enchantments over easily. Don't forget to press X, and that'll take him through. So I'm just going to try this way, and hopefully we'll be able to keep her off balance. So let's see what happens. The ice beam hasn't been as effective as she's been moving. So I'm just going to walk around, watching for that red thing. When it flashes like that, I can go. And the runic attacks are all ready. And what we don't want is her to be able to attack us with the ice, so I'm just going to use players to hopefully put her off, but didn't. If you see a gap, there's something red coming. Gonna get that crystal. And hopefully go into rage mode, so if anything does hit me, doesn't matter. So I've like that crystal. Well, don't try and do your runic attack while she's in the middle of that. So that was super off guard. You see that activated the round kick, and the ice beam got through that. No, she's going with the axe. So a little bit better, but not perfect. So back to Hildr, and hopefully I've got the measure of her this time. I'm going to persist with the Hyperion grapple, and I'm going back to the Talisman of the Realms. This way, when time stops, I can't get away from the ice beam. Like I said, defeating the ice shouldn't be a problem. And neither should be defeating that. So break that block with a 201. Keep your shield up, you do not want to carry these ice things. talisman refreshes, and that is the time to stop time and break her down. Does not want to swap through that these blades so quickly. We should have swapped a lot quicker than that. And she's low there, so I'd be tempted at this point just to go into rage mode. Finish her off. There's a bit unfair. Sometimes you should probably stop that. Hit some arrow hits and take the wings off. That's it. So you get it all timed right, you know what you're doing. Defend against the attacks, and she's relatively easy.
Freedom.
Well, that was the last sister for me. I'll be now back off to the Council of Valkyries.
Have they suffered the same fate?
Yes, but we'll save them.
You were both very brave. I wish you luck. Valhalla awaits.
Both? She didn't even notice me.
Just to remind you, once you do defeat Hildr in the mist, once we've taken the helmet off, the pink timer or resistance to the mist should refill, and you get the full pink time to get back to the exit or entrance.
Council of 8. Looks like this was our last one.
Aye, lad. On to the rope stole at Valkyr's then. If you remember, it's next to the 2 oarsmen statues on the path we took to Thamur's chisel.
This queen of yours, she is strong, yes. Stronger than these other Valkyries we have faced.
That's putting it mildly, brother.
Then we must prepare ourselves.
One bugbear with the Valkyries, once you've defeated them, they seem to give you all these green health crystals, but since the game resets it with full health, I don't see why it does that. I really don't. It is pointless. Anyhow, let's see if I can get out of these mists intact.